welcome to the stream. For the first in what is going to be, I guess, a new series. Is that what you call it? Is that the correct terminology? I don't know. We are going to be. Let me switch over to the camera. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Endrich Cat Possum. Good to see you. Hello, Sassy Catastrophe. Always wonderful to have you in chat. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Tonight is going to be, like I said, the first of what's going to be a few streams. Bittersweet Magic. Hello, welcome in just in time. Hello. And Kieran Hingston is here as well. Fantastic. I've got a wonderful little crowd in tonight. Fantastic. It is good to see you all. I was worried the gremlins got you. Oh no. Never. Wouldn't allow it. I'd be much less calm if the goblins had. But yes, welcome in. So this is going to be the first of what's going to be a few streams. So I've mentioned it already on stream, but all of last month and a little bit of this month, I have been making a new audio drama. So this is a new audio drama idea I've had called Hello Earth. I'm going to be talking a lot about it in the next few hours, over the next few weeks. I'm not going to front load it. But the idea was I was going to hopefully try and get this thing made in September. So get it finished. And basically the cards all landed in the right place, and it meant that basically I recorded all the vocals for it last week, so it means on Friday last week, so it means that it is now ready for editing, for sound design, for music, and the chips all landed right. Thank you. yeah cards don't need to land in the right place, yeah, so it meant that things have been recorded, and now it's just time to kind of make the thing, and my availability across September is quite limited just due to work commitments and life stuff. So I kind of figured it might be fun to edit the whole thing on here, and then it means I can kind of talk about it a bit more. Like there's a lot of kind of interesting. There's a lot of ideas that have been kind of ticking over since I finished making Camlin kind of midway through this year. And a lot of those ideas have kind of gone into this series. And so like there's a lot of things to talk about. Also, the soundtrack is going to be all the breakbeat music that we've been making over the past few weeks. Basically, this series came out of those experiments, and that's something I'm kind of going to talk about today as we kind of make the first episode. So yeah, that's kind of that's the plan for today. We are going to be editing that. Is Poppy still here? Yes, we are joined by a very asleep Poppy. She is conked out. So she may join us a bit later, she might not. Content proof queen, yes, absolutely. Although with this series, Poppy will be fulfilling her lifetime goal of being a voice actor in a Tin Can Audio production. I finally managed to record this old bag, and she knows she gets to act. We have recorded. I managed to get recordings of Poppy, and we're going to be. She is playing a character in this narrative. How much did you pay her? I've signed an NDA and I'm not allowed to talk about how much Poppy is being paid. She has a very, very good agent, and we actually have a little command here for Scully. So Poppy's going to be playing a cat called Scully. That alone should kind of inform you of the tone of this series. She best not have been underpaid. We know her worth. Oh, don't you worry. Like I said, she has a very good agent. I'd like, thank God this series is so small, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to afford her. Good times, Onal. Hello, Bonsai Gem. Good to see you. So yeah, so this is going to be our quest for the next few weeks. But our goal today is to just edit episode 1, which also functions as a kind of trailer for the series, which is quite fun. We do have So the episodes are quite short, and I'm slightly concerned it's not going to take 2 hours to edit one episode, which is great. So I've also got episode 2 lined up as well, if we decide we want to edit that. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I think the plan is that if we finish the series in, like, I don't know, the next couple of weeks, I'm still probably going to leave it to the end of September to kind of spend a couple of streams doing the stuff that I don't really show on stream, which is like going through and like nitpicking, like, because I think that's kind of a part of the process I don't really show because it's quite difficult to be entertaining. But I think now is the time. Now's the time to kind of give it a go. Has a piece of art fallen off my wall? Oh no, it's a piece of paper. Sorry, I was seeing it in the camera and I was kind of unsure. It just looked like smashing melons for Foley. We will not be smashing melons, as far as I'm aware, but we will be doing some interesting things with this FM transmitter and this radio. It's a little trick that I came up with a while ago. Used it for Camlin, and I'm going to be using it for this as well. So of course it wouldn't be a tin can audio project if there wasn't some sort of weird radio sounds coming out of it, right? So we're going to be doing some of that today, and we're going to be editing quite a short piece. Right, let me get the headphones on. Oh no! Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so let's fire on over. So this is our project file. I have made a project file. Also, by the way, if you ever want to like quickly check in on what this series is about, there's a new command. It's command Hello Earth, because that's what the name of this series is, and it'll give you a little bit, just a very quick one-line summary of it. I've added a whole bunch of new commands in for this, because I'm very aware that the ones I currently have are all Camlin based, and as much as, you know, we're all money from subscriptions and any money raised from the streams goes towards funding the next season of Camlin, it would be a bit distracting to be making this series and talking about Camlin at the same time. So so I've also adjusted Nightbot, so hopefully the filters won't be as intense when it comes to things like links, and also as well there'll be less. I've kind of adjusted the auto timers so they're slightly less intense. So that's a bit of housekeeping. So this is going to be our project file. I've kind of color coded everything already. It took me a long time to remember how to set up an audio drama project file, because I realized that I've not done it since the last audio drama I set up, I properly set up a project file for, was Camlin. And that was in like October last year. So it's been nearly a year since I've actually just made an audio drama, which is wild to me. ADDQ doesn't count. There's no organization around that whatsoever. But yeah, so there's a couple of markers already in here. There's a marker here for saying 22, and this one says 45 for a hard limit. So the idea behind this project is that it's a tiny audio drama, and the hope is that it is going to be under 45 minutes. That is a hard limit I've set myself, because it needs to be able to fill 2 sides of a cassette tape. The 22 here is a side change, so I'm hoping that the first 3 episodes will fit into 22.5 minutes, and then side B, which is the second half of the drama, that will fit into the other 22.5 minutes. So this is kind of our the challenge I've set myself. There's a couple of other rules and things as well, but I'll kind of talk about that when we get there. This is a very fun idea, and I look forward to seeing a bit more of your editing process. Thank you, Kieran Hinkson. That's very kind of you. I hope it will be entertaining and useful, and also I hope that the end product will be good. The fact she's called Scully in this fills my heart with happy. It kind of gives you a clue as to what the show is going to be about. Like, one of the big influences on this show was The X-Files, which my partner and I have been working our way through. We're just at the stage where it's starting to get not good, which is a shame, but I have very much been enjoying it. A person and a cat. Yes, there is a person and there is a cat in this. To kind of get us into the spirit of it, right? And I like, a big part of this episode just gives us an excuse to re-listen to this piece of music again, which I absolutely love. Solving mysteries. There is a mystery. There is a mystery in this, but I don't want to give anything away quite so quickly. But I do want to say the series very much came out of this piece of music that we made on stream a few weeks, about maybe a month ago or a couple of weeks ago. Because I love this piece of music. It's possibly one of my favorite things that I've made, and since finishing Camlin, like I've really struggled to come up with new audio drama ideas or new audio series ideas, and so but for some reason, somehow, when I listened, when we made this piece and listened to this piece at the end, like the idea sort of just appeared fully formed, which was kind of magical. And so this is going to be the piece of music we're going to be working with today. We're probably going to chop it up. We're probably going to chop it up and move things around and make things a bit longer, make things a bit closer. But let's listen to this piece of music that I'm very proud of and I think is amazing, to kind of get us into the spirit of the thing, and then I promise we will start working. I am actually going to do work on stream today. I promise. Okay. Sassy Catastrophe, thank you for the jelly bean break. Thank you. I really like this piece of music. Like, I'm really proud of it. That's the piece of music we're going to be working with today, and we're going to kind of build the episode around it almost, because I kind of wrote so the first episode is just one page, but it very much, like, the idea came very, very, very fully formed, and I'm excited to stick some. I was just like, ooh, this would sound so good if I stuck some narration over it, some voiceover over it. Very Gravity Falls, and it's so lovely. Yeah. It's got, like, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. A jelly bean to feel about. I do actually, Sassy Catastrophe, I do need to compliment you on your timing with the jelly bean break. You redeemed it right as I was like, we're going to listen to something. So, man, I didn't have to talk for a bit, so I could just focus on eating the jelly bean. Very, very, thank you very much. Incredible timing. Joel Sanea, hello, welcome. You've come at a fantastic time. We are just about getting started with work. So let's pull some stuff in, and let's get going. So this is let's go through everything we have already. So we have. So I'm going to show you the Scully sounds that we're going to be working with in this. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. I'll show you the cat sounds that we're working with. Yep, there we go. Let's... This is me sneaking out of my office to try and catch her. That's me catching her in the bathroom. We got one! We got one whole scratchy meow! 2 scratchy meows! 3 scratchy meows to work with! God! Poppy, you are spoiling us. She's just left the room. She's unhappy. Also, we got some purrs in there as well. And the problem is she pointed the microphone in her face and she thought it was a thing to rub against, which is why you get these... It's very intense sound there. This small lawnmower purr that she has. So yeah, so expect to hear that later. This is the entirety. You know, for Girl Art, I bought a pack which had, I think it was something like 200 sounds of different dogs to use in the series, and I think I ended up using about maybe 20 of them. This is the entirety of the sound effect library I have for the character of Scully. It is 2 minutes long. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it work. Okay. So first things first. Let's get the music in here. Let's get the music on the track. Let's get the right folder. No, that's the proof of concept. I need. Yep. Yep. Okay. Ooh, glorious lossless stereo. Good stuff. So we're gonna stick that over here. So the way this opens is that you're gonna hear like some radio noises, and then you're gonna hear a voice kind of cutting through the radio. So what I'm gonna do is we recorded the radio dialogue. We recorded it on WhatsApp. We used a very advanced recording program called WhatsApp, because so the way voice notes work in WhatsApp is that, so first of all, you've got your phone microphone, which is quite small and not the best microphone in the world, but also WhatsApp applies like a particular kind of like digital compression, which also has a kind of lovely flavor to it. And my plan is I'm going to send it into this radio transmitter and then record it off this radio. So it means we get a kind of lovely radio ambience coming through the microphone. So I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to make sure this is set to the right channel. Okay. And then let me just make sure I've got the right voice notes set up and ready to go. Yep. Okay. This makes different noises depending on when I move it or not. So also, I'm gonna just kind of put a warning for there might be some loud noises while we're recording this. There's a limited amount of control I have over this, so just to give you a heads up. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. I'm Nikki. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? Hello? 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 Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? Hello? This is Earth. This is Earth. This is Earth. Hello? Hello? Lovely.
Fantastic. Good, good, good. So, if we play that back, we get this delightful...
Hello?
Yeah.
Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there?
Also, for anyone interested, if you haven't spotted the voice yet, this is the fantastic voice of Robin Holdaway, who voiced Perry in Camlin. They will be our voice for tonight, and for throughout the whole series. So let's get editing.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Okay.
Is anyone out there? Is anyone out there? Hello? I'm Nikki.
I'm so sorry, but no, this is Patrick.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. I'm Nikki.
So I'm gonna swap these around a bit and then space them out. But first, let's get some nice chunky radio sounds on the go first. I do have specific radio sounds, which just need to remember which folder it's in. So this is mine. That we're going to throw in there. I think we are going to still add some more effects and stuff to this, just to kind of give it a bit more of a sort of gnarly kind of sound. I'm Zim, and I'm here to conquer your stinky planet for the Urkin Empire. Mysterious, hello, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki.
Okay, I'm going to space these out a little bit. So here's our dilemma, right? So I don't know whether we start the music right away and kind of adjust the music underneath the narration, because I think that could be quite fun. Or if it's a case of we kind of leave it to just be the radio on its own and then bring it in later. I think that's something I kind of want to experiment with and figure out. Do you want to add like a tiny little bit more bit crushing to it? Like take the depth down just a little bit.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
Yes!
This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. I'm Nikki. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
My name is Nikki. This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there?
I might actually clip these a little bit more just so they're...
Is anyone out there?
Yeah, okay. Just as is always the case with so I feel like so many shows that I've made start like this.
Hello?
Yeah, I might start that a little sooner actually. Let's throw that down there.
Hello?
So here's my thinking, right? So River's second wife, hello, welcome in, welcome. Okay, first of all, we're gonna need to make this super quiet.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there?
Okay. Hang on.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. Hello? Hello? This is Earth.
Right, I've got it. I've got a plan. I have a plan.
Out there? My name is Nikki.
So here's how I want this to work. So we're gonna get it to here.
This is Earth. This is Earth.
That's gonna be normal volume. Right, we're gonna need to be a bit clever about this. So you can automate volumes in Reaper. So you can have like an item, and then you can do it on this, or you can do it on individual items. But I find it kind of fun to do it this way, just because you kind of have a bit more control over fades and things. It's also easier to look at. I feel like it's much easier to visualize. Yeah, okay, there we go. Did I hear a kitty in the background? Yeah, she's she's running around. I think she's she's just used her litter tray and now has got the zoomies, which, you know, fair play, honestly.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? My name is Nikki.
She is a star, indeed. Right, I do have another radio.
Testing radio take.
This was recorded back for Middle Below. I know, Poppy. It was before we even knew each other. I know. Can you even imagine such a thing?
My name is Nikki. This is Earth. This is Earth.
Now I'm gonna make sure that's turned up.
This is Earth.
Hi, Mecha Moira. Good to see you. Actually, do I have a better This Is Earth?
This is Earth.
I have a...
Is anyone out there? Hello? This is Earth.
Yes, that's the one. Yes. Cadence. It's all about cadences.
This is Earth.
Ooh.
This is Earth.
Ooh, I got a good feeling out of that one.
This is Earth.
Yeah, because so like the original idea was that the radio signals would just be clean on their own, and then kind of the music would kick in with the opening monologue. But listening to it, I think quite a lot of shows that I do start that way. It's a thing I've done quite a bit before, and I think it's quite a standard opening for an audio drama, right? So I kind of want to do things a bit different and really center. Because the other thing as well, in terms of pacing, this audio drama, goes. It really goes, and a lot of that's down to the music, but also like the pacing of the story is quite quick as a result. And I kind of want to emphasize that as soon as possible, and I think this is kind of a way of doing it. So.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there?
Did I?
Hello, is anyone out there?
Yes, I did. Yes, well done, Amber. Well done recording, Amber. Very, very good. You think of everything.
My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
Got a clean version of it.
Is anyone out there? Hello, my name is Nikki. This is Earth.
So you need to remember which one I finished on.
This is Earth.
Right, okay.
Is anyone out there? Hello, this is Earth.
There it is. There it is. That's what we want. Okay.
Is anyone out there? This is Earth. Hello?
Oh no, I've lost it already.
My name is Nikki. Hello? Hello? This is Earth.
There it is. Sorry, I lost it for a second.
This is Earth.
Right, you know what? There we go. Much easier.
This is Earth. This is Earth.
Well, let's just make sure we've got that normalized to a good level. Yeah.
This is Earth. This is Earth. Hello? 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 Hello, is anyone out there?
Ooh, are we going to do a fade? I think we should do. I think we can maybe do a fade here, right?
My name is Nikki.
Yeah, I think these need to all be a bit louder as well. Yeah, bump that up by 7.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
Hello?
I'm Nikki.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? Hello? This is Earth.
I'm Nikki. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there?
This is Earth.
I think there's a better way of doing that, but I think we'll come back to it. Because I think... Because we could maybe...
This is Earth. I'm Nikki.
Okay. Fade that in.
This is Earth. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Is anyone out there?
Oh, right. I see what I've done. I see what I've done there. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? Hello? This is Earth. This is Earth.
Okay. Okay. Right. So it means we are going to have to actually build the radio station here. So yeah. Okay. Let's do it this way.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
ooh, I like that. I like the way that sounds.
Is anyone out there? This is Earth. This is Earth. This is Earth. This is Earth.
Okay. I mean, okay. I'm good. I think this is turning into something. Nighttime. Sazaraz 2! Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, okay, yeah. Cause that's a nice little signal in and of itself, which is kind of fun.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
That okay, the ambience might be a bit much. The little sparkle noise at the end makes me think of Team Rocket blasting off. It's actually the sound from Sonic the Hedgehog, where when you run past the end goal, the sign at the end of a level, and it spins around. That's the noise it makes. It's good to see you, Sazarez.
This is Earth.
Sonic noise. I think. Oh no, is that our quickest? Is that our quickest time to Sonic yet? I think it might be. It's what, 45 minutes? Oh yeah, time to Sonic 48 minutes. Yeah, you got there before I did.
This is Earth.
It's a PB. So because we're building this place, let's kind of just make sure we've kind of got all of it since we're here. Right, I need machines. Do I have indoors? That's what I'm wanting. I'm wanting like a fan. Yeah, that's kind of perfect. The wee pause after the glitter sound. Yeah, it works real well, doesn't it? Peak Amber posting is just Sonic moments. Okay. This might actually work a bit better for us if we start bringing these in.
This is Earth. Nikki.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
I think we can have more of a pause there, actually.
This is Earth.
Yes! There it is. Right, can we, and this is the important question, can we squeeze in a quick Scully sound this early on? Let's see what we can do. Here. I didn't realize you could live edit tracks while playing. Yeah, non-destructive. I have to get Reaper. It's the future. It's the best. It's the best DAW. It's the best one. Right. Yeah, there we go. Could you add her in before the bird? Maybe.
Sir? Nikki?
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. This is Earth.
Nah, I think it's... No, because it sounds too... Because the cat hasn't been introduced yet. Because Scully hasn't been introduced yet. It just sounds like something that's not been cut off the recording. So Scully will have to wait, sadly. Reaper is what you're using. Yes, I use Reaper. I've been using Reaper for over 10 years now. And it does everything. And it's just like I think if you are serious about editing audio and wanting to edit audio, I would say get Reaper. It's $60. And that's you pay for it once. And that's it. What a concept. Remember when we used to own things? You pay for it once, $60 for a personal license. And it's non-destructive, meaning you can like edit and play audio at the same time. I forgot that you couldn't do that on Audacity. That's how long it's been since I've had to use it. And yeah, there's all sorts of weird and wonderful things you can do. Like if you watch the streams, eventually you'll find out all the weird and wonderful things it can do. Like you can automate stuff, which is really cool. You can automate individual parts of individual parameters of effects tracks. It's just great. It's just a good program. Okay.
This is Earth.
Okay, now let's bring this back in. I need to just take the plunge and buy it, though I know I'll be kicking myself with the learning curve. So, like, there's a really great series by a sound designer called Akash the Car that will help you get set up. It's the setup that I use here. And then also, like, it's got a really big community of people who can offer you tutorials and tips and tricks and things. It is very much a community where you type into Google, how do I do this in Reaper? And then it'll come up really quickly. Also, you can map your own keyboard shortcuts. So if you're used to doing things a certain way with Audacity, you can do that. Audacity is good for starting out because it's free. And I think it's a good way to kind of figure out if audio editing is something you want to do. And the principles are applicable everywhere. I just think that if you are wanting to edit a lot, I do think that that something like Reaper, which is still relatively inexpensive compared to like the alternatives, and as much as it like, as long as it like it can be quite intimidating to look at, but once you just start messing around in it and making stuff with it, it does start to become easier. Like there is a learning curve, but I assure you it is worth it. Everything I've ever made has been on Reaper, you know? Okay.
On voice note. Is anyone out there?
Okay, I want the second time.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station.
What was this one?
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station with my idiot cat, Scully.
There we go. Okay, so want the first go of the monologue. Okay, so there we go. So I didn't. So don't tell Ross, but I didn't use a production coordinator document. I just wrote notes on the script. like I wanted to actually, now's a good time to talk about how great it was recording with Robin. So we did a read through which took 20 minutes, including digressions. We had a break for I think about half an hour, and then we recorded each episode. And I think it only took us maybe about 3 hours, like a whole season, 6 episodes, 6 very short episodes, admittedly. But also, so one of the things I kind of ask voice actors when I bring them in for a session is I'm kind of like, well, what do you think is happening here? Like tell me about your interpretation of the character. And Robin brought an interpretation of this story and this character that was first of all amazing, but also completely kind of recontextualized the story as I was listening to it and Robin was performing it, which is an incredible feeling, and I think in terms of working together, I think we had very similar processes, which is just like, let's just feel this out rather than like kind of digging into like spending a lot of time digging into motives or like subplots or anything like that. Let's just kind of be a bit breezy and vibey with it and seeing where we end up. And just the performance is just incredible. Like I cannot wait to get to the end of the series and show you the performances, because they are just, it's just great. Like it's just good to work with good actors.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station with my idiot cat, Scully.
Okay. So we're going to have to turn this down a little bit.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station with my idiot cat, Scully. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that. It's called Radio City. I just call it home.
Yes! Oh!
It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here.
I think we're going to have to cut a section of the music. That's fine.
Someone.
Hang on, let me make sure I've got this right.
Will say, "Hello, Earth." Hello, Earth.
Audacity is definitely a great way to start out with. I finally gotten the hang of it, though a one payment for software is such a handy thing in this day and age of software. Yeah, I do still think like Audacity is still really good. Like if Audacity is working for you and you're working your way through Audacity, do learn. Like if you know how to use Audacity, it'll make learning Reaper easier. So I think if it's your first show, if it's your first project, absolutely use Audacity. But I think if you're wanting to do something that's slightly more complicated or slightly more sound design focused or something a bit more technical, like the reason why I switched was that I was making music in Audacity and I was getting to the stage where I was wanting to do things that Audacity just wasn't able to do because it's a free program and it has a limit on its functionality. So that's when I made the upgrade. So I think first project, no money right now, writing script. Yeah, like Audacity's great. Like it's good. I really love Audacity. It's good fun.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station with my idiot cat, Scully. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that. It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works works for me. I live and work here with my cat, Scully, sending messages out into the void of space from Earth, hoping that one day someone
bane of my existence is syncing music tracks. I have to do this all the time on my day job, and I hate it. Oops. All right, is that right? Is that sitting properly?
hoping that one day, hoping that one day, hoping that one day, someone, hoping that one day, someone, something will say,
yes,
hello.
okay, we've got it, yes, good. So the first episode is going to be 2 minutes 45. Tiny audio drama. Tiny audio drama. But we're going to play around with the timing a little bit more.
Pretty much like that. It's called Radio City.
Sounds so cool. I have to lay it down now. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Andrich Cat Possum. I hope you feel better soon. Right,
It's pretty much like that.
Really lovely big bass sound here. See, I was going to do like a title read, but I think if we're going to do a title read, it has to be in this bit here.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station with my idiot cat, Scully. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that. It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here with my cat, Scully, sending messages out into the void of space from Earth, hoping that one day someone or something will say hello Earth.
Okay, so what I want, basically what I want to happen is,
Hello Earth.
yeah, that's kind of what I'm wanting, like a big kind
Hello Earth.
of, that gives us a nice bit of space to play around with here. Which is good.
I live and work here with my cat, Scully. With my cat, Scully, sending messages out into the void of space from Earth.
Right, this is going to boost in
Hoping
volume in a
that
second.
one day, someone or something will say Hello, Earth.
Okay, let's like that's sounding really good. I just want to take it through from the beginning just to kind of see where we're at. Oh yes, that's the thing I was gonna do. I'll figure it out in a second.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? My name is Nikki. This is Earth. Nikki?
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
Try something here.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station with my idiot cat, Scully. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that.
Yes, oh that's
it's
really
called
nice.
Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here, with my cat, Scully, sending messages out into the void of space from Earth, hoping that one day someone, or something, will say, "Hello, Earth."
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that was actually something, wasn't it?
That's the issue.
Where was the second time?
Hoping that one day, someone, or something, will say, "Hello, Earth."
Okay, I think I might have... hang on.
"Hello, Earth."
Yeah, okay, that actually kind of works. Yeah, so adding the radio sounds under there was really nice. Idiot cat mentioned in stream, and the real one presumably does mischief off camera. No, it's more so I've got the blue tack on one of the things on my wall was coming loose and it just fell off the wall. And I wondered what the problem was. I wondered what the sound was. Okay, let's give it another quick listen.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? My name is Nikki. This is Earth. Nikki?
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station with my idiot cat, Scully.
I think we don't need the idiot cat line, actually, now that I think about it.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that. It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here, with my cat, Scully, sending messages out into the void of space from Earth. Hoping that one day, someone, or something, will say, "Hello, Earth." Hoping that one day, someone, or something, will say, "Hello, Earth."
I like it with the cat line moved back. Do you mean like what I've just done there, where I've taken the cat line out?
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. One of those independent radio stations. My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's...
So, I'm going to fully sound design this scene, because I think that could be quite fun. If we make it much more like a whole scene. So it's this, the thing of the image is like you've got Nikki kind of fiddling with the radio while this voiceover is going on over the top. Just so it's kind of introduced as well, which is kind of nice.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco.
And then it means on top of that, we can also add... So I have a whole library of delightful dial sounds. I have a collection of dials, you see. I've got, This is a bunch of oven sounds. They've got some switches. Oh, good stuff. And then what do we? Yeah, tactile. Yes, yummy. Rotary phone. No, where have they gone? Small buttons. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then we've got instant pot buttons from a coffee maker. Small levers. Oh. Oh, small machines. Where are my dials, though? Where are my dials? Yeah, there we go. Look. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, this one's a bit, ooh. Ooh, that one's a bit sort of, ooh. Very demure. Sorry, the intrusive thoughts won that one, I'm sorry. Ooh, got slightly more. Ooh, a long dial turn. Ooh, you tease. That's Let's throw these in. Delicious. I'll take all 10 of these. Thank you. I got these as part of the big sound design pack that Humble did a while ago. That I shared about a bunch. Came with a whole thing. It was like computer sounds, and that's kind of where they all came from. Right. Let's get some dials in here.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. My name is Nikki, and I...
Yeah, so we want to have a little bit of... Yeah, let's go for that rather than... This is where you get into very much sound design weeds of, nah, that dial doesn't sound right, I want this one instead.
My name is Nikki.
Perfect, that's what we're after. That shirt. Yeah, yeah, so this is my Sound Design is Hot t-shirt. So, one of the weirder markers of transition is that my ad preferences have changed, in that I'm now getting ads for like women's clothes and perfumes and things like that, which is great. It's wonderful. It's a weird thing to experience, but it's wonderful to have that change as well. But sometimes, very occasionally, you just get something that's laser targeted towards you, and that's what this shirt is. It's from a place called Command S Apparel. They do another one that's Femgineer that I liked in principle, but the word Femgineer just doesn't quite sit right. And then they have this other really lovely one that's like it's like a microphone polar pattern. And it's kind of got examples of all of them, but they've all been like colored in interesting ways. So like, yeah, Command S Apparel. If you are like me, a sound nerd, which, you know, if you're here, there's like a non-zero chance that you are. Yeah, go check out Command S Apparel. They're great.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station.
So, just that little the clicky clacky little dial there.
My name is Nikki.
Just adds,
and I live in an old radio station.
Just plops you in the scene, like right away. Just makes everything a lot more visceral than just having the radio sounds there.
Radio station.
I've reused the sounds there. We don't want to do that. We want to have something a bit more. Stick all three of those in there. Yep.
Station. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that.
So I'm just going to kind of copy this over, just to kind of try and line it up with the radio sound.
It's pretty much like that. It's called...
Let's kind of fill in these.
Pretty much like that. It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which...
So we're going to try something let's try something here.
It's up on a hill in the north... It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me.
I think we need a better forest. We need another forest sound to really kind of hammer that in. The back up your data T speaks to me. Yes, I also like that one. I like how you didn't wait. Just right away. Am I the only person in like on this stream right now that's not currently looking at Command S Apparel? Oh, wonderful. Oh, excellent. Okay. If we wait, we'll forget the name. No, that's a big mood. No, I understand. Like it wasn't a criticism. What was I looking for? Oh, I've forgotten the thing I was doing now. Oh, outside place, right? Yeah, I might change it to that, because as much as I really love this sound, it is a bit, it's kind of blending in with the radio a little bit. It just makes it sound like a sonar signal, which, you know, I'm not against, because I'm actually going to stick it in the radio channel. But let's pop that over there for now. I have a tab open for the next payday, like a good nerd, like a good ADHD nerd. I'm currently doodling, but only because I can't look it up right now. Okay, let's. Because if I stick this, whoops, no, didn't mean to do that. Let's stick this track under here.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name's Nikki. Is anyone out there?
Actually, what I need. Hang on. I'm not going on Command S apparel. I need to generate something. Yep, that's what I was wanting to do. Now that looks freaking great bag. They have bags? I didn't know they had bags. Ooh, that changes everything. So what I've done here. Save check, thank you. If you are co-working, now's a good time to check your save and make sure you've saved your progress, because you don't want to lose all that delightful work you've been doing in the past hour and a bit. Thank you, Metasweet Magic. So that's Hello Earth in back of your data. The t-shirt works. Just need the owl sound on its own. Thank you. How could we not, given the apparel shop? It was the least you could do. So that's far too clean. We need to make that a bit nastier. That's Darude Sandstorm Morse code.
Hello?
He's really quiet in the mix.
Hello?
What the frick? Is that too high for this?
Hello?
It was Darude Sandstorm. That's what we're after.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name's Nikki. This is Earth. My name's Nikki. Anyone out there? Anyone out there? My name is Nikki. This is Earth. Nikki. Earth.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? Anyone out there? This is Earth.
I was trying to remember the word for a bit crusher on Saturday, and the closest I could find was chonkifier. Yeah, you're the other person knew exactly what I meant. Yeah.
Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to switch out these ambiances because I don't like them. I put these in instead.
This is Earth. Nikki.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that. It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods.
So we're kind of zooming out here. Is that going to be loud enough for us, do you reckon? Excuse me.
It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here.
Right, so we're going to cue the transition back into the radio station.
I live and work here with my cat, Scully.
Right, we're going to see if we can fit a meow in there in a second, but let's get this bit cleaned first. We need to be back before this bit here.
Which works for me. I live and work here with my cat, Scully, sending messages out into the void of space from Earth, hoping that one day someone or something will say, "Hello, Earth."
So, cat sound, that's what we're wanting to do. Let me get that for you. Where's Scully's track down here? Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Give me meow. Thank you. Do you have a different meow? Yeah, okay. Let's give a final one. Yeah, I think the second one. What do we think?
Someone
Hang on.
void of space from Earth with my cat, Scully. Sending messages.
Oh, this is going to be super loud.
Sending messages out into the void of space. Sending messages out into the void.
Actually, this is probably going to be too much for my computer to handle, and I hope it doesn't crash. Actually, no, that's not going to work. Yeah, I'll need to do this later because it might be a bit too much for my computer. I was going to do some like audio cleanup, but I don't trust having all these programs open because it's quite intensive on the computer. So let's just use an auto noise for the time being.
Scully. Sending messages out. Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space. Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth.
Let's maybe go back to the first one.
It's for me. Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from something.
Yeah,
We'll say.
let's go from there.
Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth. Hoping that one day
might have to do some Foley. Oh no, oh no. Right, bear with me. So that's kind of trying to get this sound of jumping up on the desk.
fun work here with my cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth.
Knocking something over, maybe?
Sending messages out into the
Yeah, okay, let's roll with this idea. Maybe the sound needs to be a bit. I've brought the pitch down a little bit. I think it's more. Okay, that might be a bit dramatic. That's actually probably better, right? So we take these footsteps out. It's really quiet, so it might not necessarily fit, but I think just in terms of a sound. Yeah, that works. So that's the sound of a body hitting a wood floor. Glass of recording booth explodes.
with my cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space, Scully. Sending.
Yeah, Scully just killed a guy. Nope, not playing that. I nearly clicked on the sound, and you don't want to listen to that. I think we might. Yeah, no, that's maybe a bit dramatic. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yes, that's what we were after. Yeah, they've got a gun. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Maybe a table groan sound effect. Well, I've got this. Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Scully. With my cat, Scully. Sending messages out.
Could also, like... Hang on.
With my cat, Scully.
Sorry, that was... She's got a gun!
With my cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from...
Table groan sound effect. I feel like there was something... Oh, idiot cat! That's what we were after.
I live and work here. In an old radio station with my idiot cat, Scully. I live and work here with my idiot cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth. Hoping that one day, Scully. Sending messages out into the... I live and work here with my idiot cat, Scully. Sending messages out...
Can I ask for more space? We could probably put a bit more space in there.
Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth. Hoping that one day, someone, or something, will say, "Hello, Earth."
Okay. Okay. How am I doing? Let me... One other thing we can add. I just need to remember which recording it is. Oh, did I not download? Damn, I don't think I did. Should have downloaded the read-through, but let's throw this in here.
Scotland actually has... Okay, feeding a cat, right. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Never once been fed. Not in all your born days. No, I know. Okay. Yep, there you go. It's on the plate. I'm not heating it up. Just, you like this flavour. No, I'm not. Here you go. Okay. I know what it is to feed a cat. Because it might be like, oh, here you go, baby, here's your food. Oh, yeah, it's lovely food. Nom, 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 nom. No, it's not. It's, you like this flavour? Please. Come on. You can't throw any more food. I'm not warming it up. You're a cat. No, don't eat the...
Robin went on a whole journey here.
Throw any more food. I'm not warming it up. You're a cat. No, don't eat the quinoa. You're a cat. Honey, no. Why it's cheese. Scully, you are a cat. Cats shouldn't... Scully.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Scully, come on.
Quinoa, no. Okay, there we go. I think that's our... The biggest lie is cat commercial telling us cats will not enjoy their food. Yeah. Okay.
My idiot cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth. Hoping that...
I think this might be a bit too much. Let's...
Sending messages out into the void of space. Cat. Scully. Sending messages out into the void...
Yeah, I might put a bit more space there.
Cat. Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth. Hoping that one day, someone or something will say, "Hello, Earth."
Okay, yeah, I think that's it. It.
Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here with my idiot cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth. Hoping that one day, someone or something will say, "Hello, Earth."
Okay. Let's give this a shifty from the beginning. It's the track from a few streams ago or something, right? It is! Hi, Nimsy, good to see you. We're turning all those breakbeat tracks we've been working on, and we're turning them into an audio drama series. So that's kind of what we've been spending this stream doing. New Tin Can merch would be like Scully's piping hot cat chow. Let's give it a listen.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? My name is Nikki. This is Earth. Nikki.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that. It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here with my idiot cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth. Hoping that one day, someone or something will say, "Hello, Earth."
Hello Earth opening titles, but each time it's Scully progressively becoming more destructive and unhinged. That's worked. That little bit there's worked really, really nicely.
Scully. Sending messages out into the...
It's just, wonderful. I love doing stuff like that where you take audio that's meant for something else and cut it into something that works. Speaking of things that work, this bit doesn't.
It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld.
I think it's first of all, I'm not sure this fan here is loud enough.
This is Earth.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there?
See, this is the problem with breakbeat music, is that it takes up so much of the stereo field, so everything has to be real loud.
It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods.
I think I might have a better I think I might have a better wind sound. Okay.
It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here with my idiot cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth, hoping that one day someone or something will say, "Hello, Earth."
That needs to be a much more gradual.
Hello, Earth. Hello, Earth. Hello, Earth.
Oh, that fade's really bothering me.
Hello, Earth.
There we go.
Hello, Earth.
Okay, so I'm more or less just moving things around like microseconds.
My name's Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that. It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here with my idiot cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth, hoping that one day someone or something.
Right, I'm going to see if I can fix this noise problem we have here.
Something. One day, someone or something will say, "Hello, Earth."
Okay, let's give it one last one. Okay, so here's our dilemma. Do we put a title? So if we're going to do a title, it'll be in this bit here. Over this bit. I vote yes title. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot I could do this. That's so. Opening titles. Yay or nay? There you go. We've got 3 minutes. Can we hear with title and decide? Well, I'm gonna put a put a poll on for the next 3 minutes while I play this through and do a bit of fiddling with audio levels and stuff, and then we can figure it out. Are we going with 3 episodes per side? That's the idea. Is we're going with 3 episodes per side. We'll do another poll after I've put one in, see if it works.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? My name is Nikki. This is Earth. Nikki.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that. It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here with my idiot cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth, hoping that one day someone or something will say, "Hello, Earth."
Yeah, okay. Right, so the poll is for yay. Okay, we'll do that. Can we hear with title and then decide? Well, we'll record one and then we can put one in. I also need to stick something at the beginning of before the thing starts as well. I'll probably do that at the end. So I've added a reverb there just to kind of give the
Hello? Is anyone out there?
just to give it a bit more.
This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? My name is Nikki. This is Earth. Nikki.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
Okay, so we need to think where it's going to go. Also means you get a really nice kind of, oops, so if I mute this, with the reverb. you
My
get this.
idiot cat, Scully. Sending messages out into...
Just adds just a little bit more texture. So I'm running this one, which is the kind of in-scene dialogue for Nikki, which I might actually pan a bit to the left. Just to give it its own kind of bit of space.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
Yeah, so pan that, and then... Okay, let's get a title down. So we need to come up with text for it as well, which is the other thing. I've been talking to you for like 2 hours. Why am I getting all like tongue-tied now when I hit record? God damn, this is why I don't do voiceover work. Okay. Hello, Earth by Amber Devereaux. Hello, Earth by Amber Devereaux. I can maybe iterate on that a little bit. The start of the tracks looks like a dog. What? What? I mean, like, this bit. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, it does. Oh my god. So I just want to make sure I've got this right, right? So head, like ears, front legs, sort of back legs. Oh, incredible work. Oh, just incredible. Oh, excellent work. It is literally a dog. Just the purple, no tail. Yeah, if we mute that, then it becomes a dog. Oh, oh, that's so wonderfully strange. Oh, thank you for this gift. Right. Oh, I have to do serious radio voice now. Ooh, ooh. Right, let's record alternate. I think I'm going to add a tiny audio drama to kind of set the scene quite quickly. So we'll pop this over here. A new level of spectrogram. Yeah. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, Earth. Oh, God. A tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. Oh, I hate the way I say drama. Hello, Earth. Oh, God. A tiny audio drama. Hello, Earth. A tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. Oh, shushed. Okay. Voice denied. Hello, Earth. A tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. I think I said Hello, Earth better in the other take. Hello, Earth. I hate doing this. Hello, Earth. A tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. C4, not the explosive. Hello, Earth. A tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. You sound great, friend, otherwise you wouldn't listen to you for 2 hours. I appreciate you saying that, thank you. Hello, Earth. A tiny audio drama. What do we want? We want L1 limiter. Hello, Earth. A tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. By Amber Devereaux. Hello, Earth. A tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. Hello, Earth. A tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. 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 Okay. All right, so this is what it sounds like with titles. Oh, thank you for the jelly bean break.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? My name is Nikki. This is Earth. Nikki.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
Hello Earth, a tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station.
What do we think? What do we think?
One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that.
So how do we feel about placement? Do we think it could moving it left or right might help? Hello Earth, a tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. Let's get this volume right. Hello Earth, a tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station.
Yeah, okay, it's grown on me. I think it works well where it is. I like the gap between the end of the intro monologue and the beginning of the title read. Yep. Maybe a bit to the left. Hello Earth, a tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. No, I kind of like where it's ending, because it sort of ends before the kind of variation on the repeating pattern by Amber Devereaux. So the way it goes, it does one sequence, it does a sequence twice, and then it does a variation of that, and then it does the sequence again. So I'll talk you through it. So sequence number one, and then it repeats. That's where the title is. And then the variation. And then it does the pattern again. So if we... Hello Earth, a tiny audio drama. Yeah, let's move it over to the left a little bit, see where we end up. Hello Earth, a tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux. Ooh, yeah, okay. Good call, Nimsy. You did a good one. Let's pull these over as well. So it's... Hello Earth, a tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station.
I quite like the pacing as well. The pacing's, it's got a really nice kind of pace to it. I'm going to make sure that's a different colour than everything else. Yeah. Like I like the beginning of the title read. I like it more like this, but like you do what you think is best. No, it's good. Like I don't when chat like asks me to do things or makes suggestions, like if I don't have a good reason to not do them, I'll give them a go, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So I don't ever feel like you're backseating, because you're not. I will tell you if you're backseating, but you don't. You're a good chat. It felt like it started a bit too late. I mean, I think where we've moved it to, I think it works. Right, that's right. It is just after 10 o'clock. So let's give it another one sort of maybe final listen through, and I'll promise I won't touch anything this time. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? My name is Nikki. This is Earth. Nikki.
Hello, is anyone out there? This is Earth. My name is Nikki. Is anyone out there? This is Earth.
Hello Earth, a tiny audio drama by Amber Devereaux.
My name is Nikki, and I live in an old radio station. One of those independent radio stations that have the big Art Deco buildings out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty much like that. It's called Radio City. I just call it home. It's up on a hill in the north of Scotland, not far from Dunkeld. It sits in a clearing in the woods. Not many people know about it, which works for me. I live and work here with my idiot cat, Scully. Sending messages out into the void of space from Earth, hoping that one day someone or something will say, "Hello, Earth."
Clocky dials sound so good. The dials are clocky. It's feeling like, I think this dial might be transgender. This is so cute for real though. Yeah, it's come out sounded really good. Like I think it still needs a bit of tweaking, but like that's something for future Amber's problem. This sounds so good. I want to listen to the audio drama now. Well, now's a good time for me to talk about it, right? So since we're at the end of the stream, so our goal for the next few weeks is to make this audio drama. There are 6 episodes. This is it's a dial on a Moog synth. Sorry. Sorry, I actually squeaked. I'm so sorry. Just laughing at the noise I made. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. That was a truly terrifying noise I just made. I'm sorry. Okay, so now is a good time for me to talk about it. So our quest for the next few weeks is to make this audio drama. There are 6 episodes. This is episode 1. I have the whole script printed out and annotated with notes on the recording. And the hope is to try and get this thing finished by the end of September. That's my goal. And I've spoken a little bit about how the distribution is going to work, but I think it's worth reiterating here, mainly in a sort of, I don't know, a clippable format or something I could maybe package into a social media post later on. Who knows? But the idea is that so I'm gonna finish this audio drama, and I'm gonna have like a launch stream like we did with Camlin. At that launch stream, I will put up a link to download the series, and it'll be a specific link that expires after 2 weeks. So it means that like if you're watching the VOD on Twitch, you'll be able to access the series. Because the way distribution of this series is going to work is that it's not going to be available as a podcast. It's not going to be available on Bandcamp. It's not going to be available anywhere. It's going to be running on pure word of mouth, where the only way you are going to be able to get a copy is if you ask me for one, specifically like through my website or on social media or anything like that, or somebody sends it to you, or you contact someone who you know has a copy. I want to kind of see how far it gets doing that. Like, I'm taking a lot of cues from like zine culture and also like ROM games, like ROM hacking games, like this idea that like it's about kind of actively sharing with people and kind of actively saying, look, I think you will like this. Because I think so much of what happens with podcasts and audio drama is that you make a thing, you put it up online, you post about it, and you maybe send it to a few people on WhatsApp, and you're like, oh, I've made this thing, it'll be cool if you give it a listen, and which is fine, like, and it's worked for a very long time, and it's very good. But I kind of want to be a bit more active about that, right? Being like, I think you are cool, and I've made this thing, and I want you to listen to it. Because like the way that things are for me as a person who makes things is that everything I'm making is quite big and requires a budget, whereas this is something really small I can make on my own, and then I can just have it exist out in the world and kind of just spread, moving around doing its thing. Bring back the shareware format. Exactly. So it's kind of like shareware, it's kind of like demo scene, like all these kind of old ways of sharing stuff that we used to have. I kind of want to see how far we get with that. Like, I also want to potentially print some cassette tapes with it at some point. I do think after a year or however long it takes before I'm like, no, I think this is ready for general release, I will stick it up on Bandcamp. I will stick it up on places for people to listen to. But basically, it's going to be like a whole package. You're going to get the audio drama. You're going to get the soundtrack. You're going to get a copy of the script. You're going to get alternative artworks. I signed off on the artwork today, and it's very good. And you're going to get like alternative covers, like when you used to get on CDs or DVD covers. You're also going to get a set of rules, basically, and the rules are just you're not allowed to host this online anywhere, but you must, if you think someone who will like it, send it to them. If somebody asks you for it, send it to them. It's free to distribute. It's free to share and send around, and then also like it's kind of I kind of want to like make this a more of an active sharing experience. And also there'll be transcripts included as well. So you'll get like a package rather than just like you go to a podcast feed, you click, like you get a whole bunch of stuff with it, which I personally think is kind of cool, and I hope that other people like it as well. But yeah, so that will hopefully be the end of this month. I'm like, it sounds quite strange to say, but I'm really glad this took as long as it did, because I was very much just like, I was ready to make a start on episode 2, but yeah, I was happy that it took. Wow, a lot of spam tonight. Good grief! Thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, it feels like a cozy way of doing things, which I like a lot. That's the kind of other side of it as well, right? So, to kind of be very sincere for a moment, after Camlin finished, so Camlin wrapped around the same time as a season of a kind of big nonfiction podcast that I work for as a freelancer also finished, and it after that I kind of had like quite a bad bout of creative burnout. Like I didn't want to make I didn't have energy to make things. And a kind of side note to that is like having a stream every week where I had to go and make stuff was really handy, and it just kept me working, which is really nice. Kept me making music. But one of the things that I kind of burned out on was this whole cycle of, you know, it's not just enough to make a thing and send it to people. Like, you know, you have to there's this kind of urge to try and get it out to as many people as possible, to like post it everywhere, post it on TikTok, post it on Instagram, post it on Twitter, post it on YouTube, all these places. Get it out there as far as wide as possible. And I think a big part of this was like, what if you took that out of the equation? You know, what if this was just a thing where you made a thing, you sent it to people who you think might like it, and then they can share it with people they think might like it. I want to kind of see what that's like, because it means that I'm making something without the worry that I have, or the kind of work brain that's like, you need to make something and then find a massive audience for it. This needs to have as many downloads as possible. This needs to have a huge audience. It kind of takes that out of the equation in a way that still makes me excited about making stuff. But it feels much more that I'm making this for people rather than just making it for a kind of amorphous audience. So that's kind of my thinking. I'm probably going to talk a lot more about what I'm kind of wanting to do with this project as I'm going along with it. But yeah, so please do stick around. You'll get a free copy at the end. There'll be a listening event, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. The next episode's longer. Hang on, let me see if I can quickly get it up. So that's track 1. So track 2 is 2 pages. This one was 1 page, but episode 2 is 2 pages long. Yeah, and it's got a fun piece of music. You know, I'll play the piece of music for you, because it's a good fun one. As a layperson, I'm very interested in how you keep creative folks fed. You add value to my life. How do I help you keep going? Is a thing I always want to know. I appreciate that. Just being here, right? Just being here, watching these streams, hanging out and chat. Like, I like having, you know, 4+ hours a week where I get to be here on my own like little corner of the internet where I get to chat with people while also making stuff. I really like that. It's very much been the thing that has sustained me this year. Throughout that, because it's meant I've been trying up music, I've been trying making stuff. You know, we've started ADDQ, which is really cool. I really love ADDQ, and we're going to be making more of that. That's now going to become a monthly staple, we hope. Yeah. I love this idea. Well done for taking your own code to slow down the machine. Thank you. That's kind of the other side of it, right? Is just like we, you know, you can, you know, I've been making audio drama podcasts since 2016, so that's nearly 10 years. And I guess like I very much feel like I'm in a part of a machine, part of a cycle, and kind of wondering if there's a way out of that that's slightly more sustainable and slightly healthier. And that's kind of what this is meant to be. Because a lot of stuff's changed this year. Oh boy, a lot of changes. Yeah, this is a way to kind of allow me to still make stuff while also processing all those big changes. Cool, let's listen to the piece of music that we're going to be working with on Wednesday. It's exciting. We also worked and made this a few weeks ago. I was going to say with ADDQ, if you ever wanted a director, you know where I am. I'll add you to the list of people that we're gonna kind of throw this out to. You are also, of course, free to make your own teams as well. Like, I don't want this to be like a thing that only I do. a good drum pattern. It's nice. Sounds like it would be amazing if it was a community audio dramas thing. That's kind of what we're wanting with ADDQ. We very much kind of want it to be like we're putting together a leaderboard, so we really do want people to do their own thing. And also it's the same with this as well. Like I really like the idea of starting like a kind of culture of people making small things and sending it to each other. That's the kind of dream, like a mini podcast community project. Yeah, that's kind of it. JoyT0808, hello, welcome. I'm usually a lurker, but I wanted to jump in and say with ADDQ, it's such a fun concept that I plan to do with my audio crew sometime. Perfect, that's exactly what we want to see. Like, please send me your time. I will add it to the leaderboard. Send me the splits. I will 100% add it to the leaderboard. That's exciting. That's exciting to me. So that's going to be our music for next time. So look forward to that. Okay, I'm going to call it a night there, I think. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. It's going to be I'm excited to make this series. Like I've been telling people that it's given me the feeling. I've not had a project give me the feeling, or at least anything like my own personal projects. I've not had the feeling for a very long time. I think the kind of last time I had a feeling like this, it was when I started making the tower. Yeah, it's nice to know that I can still get that. Thank you for the excellent morning vibes as always. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for spending your morning here. So I will hopefully see you all on Wednesday. We'll be back same time, and I will hopefully see you there. Good night.